Hello there. I'm Andrea Haken Hughes, and I am the Career Services Coordinator for the College of Engineering, Architecture, and Technology. If you are currently a CEAT major, then you are my student for any career services needs that you have. So today I'm going to be going over a few other things that we offer in our office here in the college. We hope that you attended the CEAT Career Fair a few weeks ago. I know you had that as an assignment in Engineering 1111. And also we hope you got your resume started, and that's something else that we can help you with here in our office. So I'm gonna share my screen so you can see my slides as I go through our services. Okay, so first off, our contact information is at the top of the screen. Our phone number and our current location is Engineering North 110, and then our email address is there, which is ceats@okstate.edu. So this is mostly how we've been doing services right now. It's been through email or taking appointments through email or phone. So a little bit more about us. Like I said, our current location is Engineering North 110, but we are also a branch of OSU Career Services. So you have access to 2 separate offices to help you with your career development needs. So certainly check with us first, but know that you do have a secondary source that can help you as well. We are currently open from 8 to 5 Monday through Friday. We are doing most services virtually, but if you need an appointment, again, email us or call us and we will get you the help that you need. Okay, so again, here's our contact information. And also we have a website with the additional resources to help you. So if you're up at 2 a.m. and you want to work on a cover letter or your resume, feel free to go to this website and all the resources are there to help you get started. And then after you get started, we can certainly help you later on with reviewing those documents. Okay, so in addition to me, we have some peer mentors called career coaches that are also available in the office to help you. They can review your resume, your cover letter, help you with general interviewing questions, most any general question that you would have with your career services needs. I mostly handle the mock interviewing, career assessments. For instance, if you don't necessarily know which major you want to be, I can help you determine that. So that's a few additional things that we cover in the office. But our goal is to help you with your career search and development and developing your professionalism in particular while you're here in the college pursuing your degree. So that's a few pictures at the bottom there of our former career coaches. And whenever you need help, you will either see one of them or myself. Okay, so a few events that we have throughout the year. Our outreach events include anything from study abroad to helping you with your LinkedIn profile, any topic that's on point at that time. We try to cover it to help you out, and we typically have an event. So those normally happen in person. We do have access to an online platform now that we will probably be using for the upcoming year for any workshops that we may want to have. These can also be listed on higherosugrads.com under the events tab. So if you have an assignment within a class where you have to attend an info session, be sure that you check out higherosugrads.com. So our resume clinic was actually the week before the CEAT fair. We will have another one in the spring before that career fair. And we will review a resume anytime our office is open from 8 to 5 Monday through Friday. But we tend to be double staffed during resume clinic. So that's a good time to come see us and get your resume looked at. And any other questions that you might have about the upcoming career fair or even professional dress, we're here to help you with that. So feel free to ask us any of those questions. Speed mock interviewing. This is one of our typical spring events that we have had in the past. From the photos, you can see that we have it in the ATRC and that it's set up just to be a one-on-one conversation with a local recruiter. So this year we will have a typical event. It will be online and you'll migrate through the event with different, each booth will have a different question for an interview question that you would typically be asked. So then that recruiter will be able to help you with that specific question. So be looking for that event in the spring. Okay, so resume reviews. Okay, this is one of the #1 things we want you to do as a freshman. You need to go ahead and get your resume started or updated. Because after this year, we're actually going to remove all your high school information. And we want you to go ahead and get involved on campus. If you have a part-time job or you need a part-time job, come see us and we'll try to help you get that started. If you want a research opportunity, you need to make those connections with your professors. And student organizations are a great thing to join and add to your resume. Employers really like to see campus involvement whenever you're here on campus. It shows well-roundedness whenever you're able to handle your academics and also a social or professional organization. And of course, if you haven't already visited your Higher OSU grad account, you want to go ahead and update that as well. Add your contact information on there because that's actually a way that the employers can come see you and get your resume. That's one of their ways of recruitment because they post their jobs in higherosugrads.com, but in the same way that you can search for a job, they can search for you. So we want to make sure that you have all your information accurate in your Higher OSU grad account. So then whenever they search, they're finding you. Mock interviews. So you might get an interview this year, maybe. Okay, so feel free to email me directly if you want to go ahead and start practicing. This is one of the #1 things our employers tell us as feedback is that our students kind of need help with interviewing. And honestly, it's easier. Practice makes perfect. After you do it a few times, it gets a little easier. So feel free to use that service whenever you need it. They do have mock interview days once a semester, and they did do that online this fall through OSU Career Services. So be looking for that around career fair time. It's a really beneficial event because the employers that they have come in are real recruiters, so they can give you the beneficial feedback without the real interview behind it. So feel free to take advantage of that. You can always sign up for it on higherosugrads.com. Okay, so we have a variety of resources, as I mentioned, on our website. So feel free to go there, and we have printouts in our office of the same resources that appear on our website. So this is what they typically look like, and it covers a variety of things from interview questions, cover letter to LinkedIn. There's a variety of things there. So make sure that you check it out whenever those things do come up. And then of course, if you can't find it, just call us and we'll help you get there. Okay, so later on, like I said, after you remove all your high school information from your resume, sometimes you don't know what to add to your resume. So our professional development program is here to help you with that. Our upperclassmen career coaches can have a conversation with you to help direct you in the ways that you want to grow your resume. So if you want to get involved with a student organization, they can get you in contact with that particular student organization. Or if you want to get involved in the community, they can help you get connected there. Research-wise, they can tell you, or at least direct you to the department where certain topics are being covered by professors and research. So make sure that you do utilize professional development if you do find that you're not growing in the directions that you want to while you're here on campus. Okay, so something else that comes up during your years here in the college, sometimes recruiters and employers like to do co-op experiences. And a co-op is an extended internship. So you might be away at a co-op during the spring and summer, or the summer and the fall. So it's typically a 9-month period. More employers are doing these because they like to have you longer in those experiences, because it saves a little bit of training later on. And they get more beneficial work out of you after that 90-day period. You actually get to work for a little while. Don't be scared of the co-op experiences when you see them in the job listings that are on the Hire As You Grad website, or if you happen to come across them elsewhere whenever you're looking for an internship. They are a good experience. You might be away for a semester, which means you'll miss out on the schoolwork that semester and maybe tie on an extra semester before you graduate, but you're also going to be getting that beneficial work experience. So just see how it plays into your schedule, if and when, but certainly don't be scared to leave school to go to work if it's something that presents itself. So when you do happen to get a co-op offer, you're going to be coming to see me to enroll in our co-op program. And there is a course that you complete during your semester away. And it's a report over your experience, basically, is the main assignment that you have to do there. So if this comes up over the next upcoming years, feel free to send me an email or call, and we will get you registered for the program. So if you happen to need resume paper, we have it for free, and you can get it every week for free, okay? So in the event that we get to go back to an in-person fair, you will need resume paper, and you're gonna need to print your resume on that resume paper. So feel free to stop by and get that from us when you need it. In the event that you need it now this semester, when we're not really doing in-person services, just let us know and we'll get it to you in some way, okay? And thank you cards. Thank you cards are important, kind of, especially if you get an interview. We certainly want you to follow up with the employer by thanking them for the interview. We typically have done that in the past by a handwritten note. It shows a little personalization. In this time, email is probably best. And you more than likely have an email address from the individual that set up the interview with you. So just follow up with that email address and thank them for the email. But if you do happen to need thank you cards, we have those for free as well in our office. And of course, I mentioned all our ready references that are on the webpage. If you happen to need a printed copy of one of those, or if you don't have a printer, we do have those available. You may send us an email before you drop by for it, so we'll have it ready for you. But certainly those are available to you. And they're all in PDF form. If you just want to save them to your computer, you can do that. Okay. So in general, that's the services that we offer throughout your upcoming years. A lot of things are going to come up, whether it be interviewing or salary negotiation. Those are also topics that we cover. If you haven't already started a LinkedIn account, that's something else that you're probably going to want to do in this upcoming year. And we want that to match your resume to a T, okay? Okay, so typically this is when I would ask questions, but since I'm recording this right now, I can't take live questions. So if you do have questions, feel free to email us. As I mentioned, it's CEAT@okstate.edu. Or you can certainly call us as well at 744-3858. But anyway, if you do happen to have questions, feel free to reach out to us. Thank you.